Sure, my name is Amir Kupervas. I'm VP Sales at Anodot. I'm responsible for EMEA and APAC. We are an AI analytic, business monitoring analytic platform. What we do, we leverage machine learning and different AI techniques to automatically learn our customers' data, understand the normal behavior of it, and then we're able to alert in real time on any incident that they might have. So in essence, we shorten their time to detect and time to resolve. So most of our clients, I would say that the challenge that they have is divided into two parts. On one hand, their data is rapidly growing and probably duplicating itself every year, every 2 years. And on the other hand, they're still using monitoring platforms like different visualization tools or static thresholds for alerting that were created 20 years ago. So those platforms do not give a proper answer to the pain of a growing data need. On the detection side that I've mentioned, so the next step is also to add full remediation on top of it. So it's not just identifying that there's a problem, but also fixing it on a fully autonomous base. That's on one hand, and we're also recently introduced forecasting capability, which means you could optimize your network as a telco in a more efficient way by applying those different models that could let you know where you should invest more money in your network based on anticipations of what will be the number of calls, number of data required on a certain area. So looking forward, you don't have to look that far ahead. Just 5G should revolutionize so many of the things that we see in the market, both in terms of data size, the complexity of the network, the amount of data that they're going to generate. So it's going to be a very, very challenging environment for any telco to cope with, and I can only imagine 6G, 7G, especially if we're talking 5 years from now, 10 years from now, everything's going to look totally different, and data doesn't wait for anyone. So we will see more and more AI-driven solutions, more and more machine learning-based offerings. That's the only way to cope with the rapid growth of these networks. So I think what I like the most is that there are a lot of interesting discussions here. Obviously, the audience is very focused on telco use cases, telco pains, and how to combine AI with it. And for us, this is a sweet spot in the sense of both telcos and AI. It's a great combination. So we're having really interesting discussions with a lot of telcos. We hear their pains, we hear their concerns, and we're happy to see that our offering is part of where they want to be and where they want to deploy.